G'day everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Marty Grows. This channel has mainly farming simulator shenanigans on it. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment when you've seen the video if there's something I should do or something I should do better. I hope you all enjoy the show. G'day everyone, welcome back to my Korpi map. It has been an eventful morning so far. I've been out and grabbed a load of wood. I figured you didn't need to see me struggling yet again with this stupid log grab, but it should be here fairly shortly. I did set it off, heading for the sawmill, but it hasn't made it quite yet. We'll see what's going on. So we're into October now, and as you can see my money's gone down a bit with, there's my load of wood now. Hopefully that'll get me in a little bit of cash. Seemed to go down there a bit quick, but we'll hope it's all okay. Yes, sell the wood, get some cash, and probably go straight back and do another load. I'm trying to finish clearing out the path over the river to a little bit of field that's open and get my third field put in. So let's get this guy sent up to field 23, just in time for the rain to start. Auto drive layout off. Aside from getting a load of wood today, I'm going to try and cultivate or plough up the field over the river where I've taken out all the trees and grind the stumps down so that we're ready to get another crop in. I haven't decided if I'll go with something like wheat or potentially canola, with the idea of maybe getting a oil mill and converting all the nice canola into oil before I sell it. You can park there for now. So our sorghum field is growing. A bit of thunder. Sorghum field is growing pretty good here. Gonna need to get a lime spreader probably next time we plant, but pH is okay for now since we're using precision farming. Just move him over to the plough. Here somewhere, there we go. Not great weather to be working on a tractor that only has a bit of a roof over you. I'm sure the virtual Marty driving the Zeta would be a lot more happier. I'll drop him over the river, but before I start trying to do any ploughing and hitting lots of stumps, I'll just go and sell this load of wood. See how much money we get out of it. So down to under $200 again. And sell this very crazy load of wood that took way too long to get stacked. I did go through the forest and try and get out a lot of the smaller trees so that the next load of wood we bring up here is going to be all the big planks rather than all these tiny little trees that grow in the middle of everything. So I'm hoping it's a fairly decent stack. We'll get at least 8,000. Wow. 14,000. Nearly just over 14.5 with the environmental score reward. Is a lot better and makes me slightly happier for all the time and effort that I had to spend getting it. And we'll just sell this little bit of a log that was in the log grab that I wasn't game enough to try and sit on top of the load. Yeah, it's only $500. Okay, much better position money-wise, but our harvesters are still a fair way off. Obviously going for a modded one, because there's no way I'm going to be able to get enough for any of these. So I was sort of looking at the Massey Ferguson now. 28,000, but 4,500 litre capacity. And its headers only 6,000. So 1.5 or 2 more loads of wood, and I might be able to afford that. Let's get this guy sent back over to the field and jump over to the John Deere. Not sure how good we're going to go in being able to plough with all the stumps. This will be a good test. What I hope to do is take out those few trees just ahead of us and to the right there to expand this field into slightly larger than the other two that I have. Would have been nice to get a mulcher, but at 22,000, they're a little bit out of the price range right now. I think there's one hiding just there. And grab the last one here. Go, or gone. Okay, I think that's all the stumps for now. So we'll get that turned off. Drop it over here, hopefully where it's out of the way. Is that a stump that I missed? That's a huge one. Okay, that will be a stump we get next time. So for now, going to do my favourite activity in the whole wide world and chop down a few more trees. Get them loaded onto the trailers and head off towards the sawmill. So I shall see you in a few minutes. well, a few seconds your time, probably closer to an hour mine. Nope. It's only about 100 kilos, but we'll try and be nice and pick it up with this. Getting better with the log grab, but it still drives me crazy. Especially on these thin branches. Okay. Down a little bit further. Yeah, so using the stump grinder as I cut the trees down seems to have been pretty successful. I think I've got rid of most of the stumps. So I'll get this on. Just stay there. Back away. Phew. Yeah, some of these are a bit rough and they're only just hanging on. Like, that one, I just had to hold it with the forks and then the forks got stuck. And I tried to move away and yes, good fun. But the wood's there now. We'll hopefully be able to move the trailers. I think I can just safely swing slowly around through there. So we'll get this heading. I think I might have got a tree stuck under us, so how about we drop that back trailer, and so we're good. We'll take this, then I'll take the other one. Yes, next time, don't try and be smart to load the trailers up so much, because it just ends in tears. Get him over the bridge. Head off to the sawmill. And while that's going, will try and move that tree out of the way. first. Just try and push it with the forks. Good enough. I'll quickly drop the plow off. Don't know if this is going to be a good idea, but it's only a two-wheel drive tractor. This trailer. Get it up over the bridge with a bit of luck. Go nice and slow so I don't bounce into the river. Going to be struggling to get this field planted today, but we'll see how we go. Alright, it's dropped there, ready for the other tractor. Go back, grab the plough, set up a CoursePlay course. So we'll drop it out of the way. Got a great reach on that one. I think that actually goes higher than the forks do on the Zeta. Straight away I see the stump that I missed. Get rid of the old horse, record a new one. Stump right there that I missed. And there. I think this will probably do for this field this time around, and another one. It's not huge, but it will do. And as I clear the rest of the trees in there, I might just make a second field. Then later on I'll be able to join the two up. Very good, because it's more focused on what I'm going to do next rather than actually planning this as a proper outline. Get up here, join it, and see if Auto Drive, or CoursePlay rather, can finish ploughing this little bit of the field. Once that's done, I'll be able to do soil samples and get a crop in really quick. Oh, you found another stump. Go me. Not sure how it's going to like what I've just done. Alright, so, but that should at least do something while we go sort out the Zeta and the lock disasters. So, get out, sell this. 8,000 for the wood. I might get him Just leave that trailer there. Go up to the other one. This one won't be anywhere near as profitable as the first trailer because it's got all the tiny bits and end of log. But every little bit's going to help at this stage. Okay, back to the sawmill. It's already dark enough for the workers to put the lights on, so I don't think we got too much daylight left in this day. Alright. Did think of it. So get this ploughed. And then put the plough over in my equipment pile. Grab the stump grinder to get rid of those couple of stumps. Run over the field really quickly to grab the soil sampling, and I should be able to get a crop in, which won't end up being too bad of a day's work. We'll just ignore those logs that are sitting there. I'll pick them up next time. Don't really want to go too near the river. It would be nice to have a wider plough, but these fields aren't too bad. They don't take all that long. Alright, grab this bit. Little bit of a strange edge there. See if we can straighten that up slightly. I do like fields with straight edges, but we'll have to wait until we get another block of land and a bit more room to do this sort of thing. There's plenty of obstructions in there, so I'll swing nice and wide to try and miss them. Okay. As far as weird field shapes go, that's definitely one of them. It's dropped off. Just thinking he's taken a while to get to the sawmill, but I need to remember that crop destruction is actually on. I don't think we destroyed the crop at this growth stage, but I'd rather not find out if I don't have to. ISO scout. Yes, the rock collisions are a bit below the actual surface of the rocks, so I can't swing around on that rock and onto the bridge. Now, before I do this, we'll jump across, deal with those logs. Don't think the trailer was very heavy. Wow, 8,000. That's almost enough now, I think, to get our harvest on, which was definitely a goal. Okay, can we go back? So, it's to unfold. You can see on the map it doesn't really show this upgrade. Let's get rid of these two course outlines. To do. So if I was to do this, 6,500. So I believe it's a lot cheaper using this. on there because we only need one more, and I'll fit it into anyway. But this field's going to grow out to the left. I think I'll do a separate field over to the right because that rock's in the way there anyway. Okay, a third sample. Turn it off. Send soil samples for analysis. Fold up the unit. It still charged me 600 for the soil. I might have done 4. Now that that's done, I think we can drop this off, then grab the drill. Since I really want to put an oil mill in, I'm going to do canola because it's got a few months growth time. Should be okay there. Yep. So this might not be able to pull this up to the top of the hill. I didn't even think if it would go across the bridge or not. It will, but there's not much room on the side of it. Oops. Okay, so if I do a headland, all the AI work will be able to finish it for me while I sort out the trailers. We shall find out shortly. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Get this folded, drop it back over here. Two loads of wood. One of them was not too bad, the other was a total disaster. But we got there in the end. pretty happy that I got another field in. Remembering to grind the stumps as I cut the trees down certainly made it a lot simpler. There are some other stumps scattered through there where I've cut smaller trees down before that I'll have to work out as I find them and get rid of them. Got our canola crop in, which means it'll either be really good to sell it or even better, have an oil mill put in ready to convert it all to oil. Over the next episode I'm sure I'll be able to clear enough room to put that in. I'm not sure if it'll go to the left or the right of that new field. It'll just depend on how we go, but canola's got a multi-month growth stage, so it's not that much of a rush. Let's get our tractor shut down for the last time today. Up with the lights off, and it's time to go home. So thank you all for staying to the end. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any comments on what I could do next or should be doing better, please feel free to drop them in the comment section. Until next time, I'll catch you all later. Well, thank you for watching the whole video. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, please hit the like button, subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment if I've missed anything in the episode or you'd like me to see me do something else. Hope you enjoy it, and I will catch you all later. Back in my box.